Hi, everyone. Josh Hickman here with Cellebrite, and I'm here today with Heather Barnhart. And we're just a few days away from the CTF for 2025. And before you get your team together, here are a few things we would like to remind you of.
Keep in mind this challenge is meant to put your skills to the test. So we want you to struggle a little bit, but not have total failure. So we're here to help you somewhat.
We've got a few doozies this year as far as questions to go. To help you along, though, we're going to be dropping some riddles on our social media channels. And if you can figure out the answer, you'll get hints for some of the questions if you get those riddles correct.
And something that's really important, one riddle gives you one hint. You don't get to solve the riddle and then pick your hint. So they're pre-assigned. So everyone will get that same hint. If you're smart and you figure out who these characters are in real life, you may want to review our own social media accounts to see where we were in the world at certain points in time.
We do drop hints that way, every year. The CTF is meant to be challenging, and we hope you are challenged. However, we want everybody to have a good time and for things to be fair, but unfortunately, we do have people that cheat occasionally. And so we're going to have some rules that are posted to the server, so make sure you check those out before you get started.
Bottom line, if you cheat, we will know. Josh will hunt you down, we will find you, and I will sweep your leg like Karate Kid. But that won't happen because we're too tired from creating this CTF. Josh is going to be chanting, "Sweep the leg, Johnny," but I won't.
That's right.
Instead, you'll just be disqualified, which I know is a big whammy. And also, worth noting, if you're working on a team, one person can disqualify your entire team. So please do not cheat. We want this to be a learning experience. We want it to be a fun environment.
Make sure you brush up on the rules. Like I said, we'll have those posted. And we've got some generalized rules for play too, right? One of the things that a lot of people struggled with last year were timestamps. Make sure that you're answering the questions according to what the guidance is. If there's questions before you hit submit, make sure that you ask, right? We don't get aggravated with people when they ask questions. And, we're going to do things very similar as we did last year. The harder the question, the less amount of attempts, but the more points. It's more rewarding that way.
It is more rewarding. And I recommend reading Josh's blogs. He's at Binary Hick. Ian Whiffin's blogs at Double Black. You can look at our 101 site. We're both wearing our shirts where we have cheat sheets on locations and lots of mini blogs. We obviously lean into things that we have researched. So if you've stayed in touch with our frequent research, Jared and I have learned so much with the Idaho murders. So expect some of those questions to be right in your face with the androids, because again, it's a place to learn. So as Josh said, if you haven't signed up yet, do it now. There's still time. It's never too late to actually get started.
That's right. We'll see you then.